I'm going to show you the ultimate prompt to learn anything with ChatGPT. This prompt is going to be able to teach you any skill or subject from an absolute beginner to a master, kind of. I spent this past day pushing the latest version of ChatGPT to its limits to create the ultimate learning master prompt. And I think it actually does pretty good. It does stuff like create a personalized roadmap and framework. You can have interactive practice and feedback with it. It will give you hands-on projects, really focus on retention and memory boosters, provide adaptive coaching, and actually use multiple formats for support. And then after every session, it's going to track your progress, compare that to where you are on the roadmap, and actually give you recommendations for the next session. It's pretty much a professional tutor for your subject that you're trying to learn. But there's obvious limitations to this. You can't really learn physical or performance-based skills like swimming or singing. You can learn the theory behind it, but ChatGPT is not going to jump in the pool with you. And there's other limitations that I found out after asking ChatGPT, what are the limitations? Stuff like highly specialized domains, such as advanced medicine, rocket engineering, or specific scientific research, full-on creativity like music production and advanced graphic design. It can, again, teach you the theory and really help you and support that, but it's not really going to fully execute those tasks. Another one is certification-dependent professions, such as lawyers and doctors. It really prefaces that it can prep you for these things and these certifications, but it's not replacing official training. The emphasis with this prompt is you can go from 0 to pretty competent or intermediate very effectively. But true mastery, or being the top 1%, is going to require mentorship, community, and years of feedback loops from actual experts. But where this prompt is really going to excel is conceptual and knowledge-based skills such as marketing, coding, finance, history, languages, psychology, frameworks and strategies like business models and critical thinking, soft skills and communication like public speaking and writing, guided practice for some technical skills like coding, math problems, design theory, and pretty much most theoretical concepts that just require you to study and to really learn. This is where this is really going to excel. So here's the actual master prompt on the screen. You can go ahead and pause the video and copy this down, but to make it even simpler, I'm going to include this prompt with 6 other master prompts that I've created in my free ultimate prompt pack, which is going to be a Notion guide, and it's going to be linked down below in the description. This pack is going to have 7 master prompts where I push ChatGPT to its very limits, and it will help you with many things for your business, for your life, solving problems, critical thinking, and all that. It's completely free. It's going to be the first link in the description. Or to make it even easier, I actually made a custom GPT with this Learn Anything prompt, and the link to that GPT will also be in the description. You can click that and it will automatically open the custom GPT in your ChatGPT. You just got to make sure you're logged in, and then you can start using it right away. But I'm actually going to demonstrate it right now on my computer. So I literally pasted the prompt right here. Your elite personal learning coach, pretty much everything I just mentioned earlier. And let's just see what it does. And right off the bat, it just asked me, what do you want to learn? How fast do you want to master it? And do you prefer text only or visual support? So I wrote, I want to learn foundational concepts of coding. Let's see how far we get in 1 month's time. I would like a hybrid of text and visual support. In 1 moment, we can take you from absolute beginner to confidently writing and understanding basic programs, setting you up to deeper program skills later. Here's how we'll start. So like I mentioned earlier, here's the personalized roadmap, and it's just going in and giving me all these details. We'll just wait a little bit and see. Mindset setup, writing your first hello world, skip environmental setup. Oh, cool. It actually gives you the quick win and common pitfalls. Today's lesson is stage 1, mindset and setup. Okay, cool. Micro lesson. Coding is simply giving a computer step-by-step to achieve goal. So it's actually starting with the first lesson today. You tell, pick up a mug, add coffee, pour water, stir, and serve. Coding works the same. Computers will only do exactly what you tell them. Quick win is still Python. Write your first line of code. Okay, cool. This makes the coding say hello, your first instruction executed. And it actually gives you this interactive practice. Which of these best practices coding? A language a computer understands, giving a computer a list of instruction, memorizing complex math formulas. B. Coding giving a computer. Okay, cool. Next lesson. Now that you know what coding is, those are how it works under the hood. So it's actually giving you little lessons step by step. I have no idea anything about coding, so I'm literally learning this with you guys. What role does interpreter play? So it translates your instructions in machine language. So it translates code as something the computer can run. So I think it's a B. Nailed it. Cool. It's cool. Interpreter like Python. Nice progress. You've mastered what is coding. Ready for thing. Retention booster. Run on the code. I mentioned earlier, it's going to give you stuff like retention boosters. So it actually gave us the word code, which stands for commands, order matters, debug, and execute. And the next mini project is creating a simple Python script that introduces you. So it tells you what to put into Python. Takes about 10 minutes. You get comfortable editing, running, and seeing real output. What's next? Want to continue stage 2, variable data types, review stage 1, be quiz today on today's material. You pick. Cool. So we just did stage 1 here. So if you actually go back to the top, they put the foundation from stage 1 to stage 10, right? We just did stage 1, which is very basic, right? Stage 2 is going to go through variable data types. Stage 3, it's going to go more and more and more. And it's going to go deeper and deeper. It really, in the prompt, it did mention it's going to start from absolute zero and beginner. So obviously this is very beginner level, but I imagine as it gets deeper and deeper and deeper, by the end of this, you're going to be able to create a basic interactive app. That's the Learn Anything Master Prompt. So go ahead and try it out and let me know if you actually learn something, or if you actually think this is an effective way to learn something. It's pretty much your own personal tutor, and I myself need to play around with it a little bit more, but I kind of wanted to show it to you guys to see if anyone else would be interested in trying it and learning from it. So again, you can go ahead and rewind this video and just copy the prompt from there, or just download my free Notion guide, which is going to include this prompt and 6 other master prompts, or you could just click the GBT link and it would automatically open this custom GBT in your ChatGPT. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.